running into practitioners, or as I was interviewing therapists, they would say, yeah, I'm a therapist and a yoga teacher. I realized these fields were colliding. Things like, for example, breathing exercises that yoga does that helps you to get centered in your own body and awareness and reduce anxiety without medication. We'll teach people to do yoga breathing exercises before group starts if they're super anxious, or before a meal. It does something that our other therapies don't do because it's an embodied practice. It helps you even to, one of the things about yoga, asana, comes from a word, I don't remember it exactly, but it has to do with seated pose. And basically, yoga pauses people. It sort of puts them on pause and allows them to accept exactly where they are and challenge themselves at the same time. So if you're doing yoga and you're trying to do the pose the teacher does, that's not really doing yoga. Once you teach people things like that, just that simple concept, you start teaching them from the mat to the world. You learn about getting better about comparisons, competitiveness, non-judgment, about a really important thing that I never knew until my first experience with yoga is that the asanas are what everybody knows, yoga poses. Yoga philosophy is, the 8 limbs of yoga. There's a whole lot to yoga besides doing the poses. And when a teacher brings that into the class and teaches people about the yamas and niyamas, for example, these are philosophical guidelines about relationships and power and nonviolence and all this stuff that I think, wow, we could have, forgotten some of those psychology books. It's right here. It's exciting for people to see that goes along with sitting in presence within your body.